we can add some enemies and lose this game, and then maybe see if we can win the game. So let's just I'm gonna get this bottom cube. Command C, Command V. I'm gonna drag it to the bottom, and let's just call this enemy. And I'm gonna, or you can, maybe something else would have been smarter to name it. I'm just gonna put this platform here. I'm gonna make the scale like 1,000. And it's gonna be basically the bottom of this. I'm gonna increase the Y to 10, and I'm gonna drag this down. And this is going to be like, if you touch this, you lose. Okay, so we're gonna add a tag to this. So you're gonna click tag, and you're gonna add a tag, and let's add one, and let's call the tag enemy. Hit save. So we have a tag now. So let's assign this enemy. Kind of wish I put capital, but I didn't. Capitalize it, but I didn't. So it's lowercase enemy. Okay, now, so I went to Google. I searched up how to find out if you collide with something with a certain tag. So I'm gonna copy this, and in this on collision enter, we're gonna go ahead and add a new line of code in here. We're gonna say if the collision game object, if the tag equals, and we're gonna change this to enemy, we're gonna have to lose now, right? So let's just print lose and see if that in fact works when we touch the this enemy bar down at the bottom. So let's hit play, let it play out. Okay, and oh, console log. Yes, it's losing. Okay, so now we're gonna do something. We're gonna go. Let's go file, build settings, and while we're here, we need to go add open scenes. So now we have the bouncy ball level, and remember we had this game over from. We had that scene from the other tutorial we did. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the game over page when we hit that. Okay, so we could actually find that code. Let's reuse some code from one of our other projects. So where did we put that? In the game script, perhaps? No, it wasn't there. It was, how did we lose? In the enemy script, perhaps? Yep, in the enemy script. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and load scene there, and we needed this, so we're gonna say using scene management. So let's go to our ball movement and add that in here. Okay, and then go back to enemy script, and we're gonna need this. We're gonna need the scene manager, load scene, game over. So let's go back to ball movement, and so instead of printing lose, we are gonna go to the lose screen, which is called game over. Oops, get rid of that P. So we added this line here using Unity Engine Scene Manager, and then Scene Manager, load scene, and game over. Okay, so when we hit that, we will lose, and it'll go to the game over scene, and then it'll go back here. We're gonna need a new button here eventually to replay the game. And so let's do that. In the next tutorial, we'll go to a win screen. We'll add some buttons, and you know, before we let you go, let's add a new material, and let's go ahead and create a material, and we'll call this enemy color. Okay, and we're gonna make this. Let's just go with red. Okay, and then on this enemy, let's drag this here. So the enemy platforms will be red, and then we could just put some enemies anywhere we want. Let's copy and paste this. Let's prove a point here. We could start putting enemies. I'm gonna make this 1 and 1, and let's just move this right under the ball for a moment. And if we touch this, let's see if it will lose, because we have the tag on it called enemy. Let's push play. Funny, we missed. So let me move this over to about right here. And game over. All right, cool. So we have a cool game already. We could just start moving these objects around, or we can copy and paste as many enemies on screen as we want. Okay, so let's put one there. Let's hit 2D so I can see this, work with this a little better. And if I just, for example, copied and pasted that and moved it over to here, now we're going to have to use our double jump. So let's see, we could play. Let me see, we're going to land on that and double jump. And we lost anyway. Okay, so now you can see where you can start organizing things and playing through and having fun, being kind of like a level designer. Okay, go ahead and have fun rearranging your enemies. Have fun.